Hey friends, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel Phyrra, where we talk about cruelty-free beauty and more. If you want to join in the conversation, be sure to click that subscribe button down below. So today's video is going to be my top 5 favorite products from Urban Decay. I haven't talked about Urban Decay in a while on my YouTube channel. I have on my blog because they've made a bunch of changes throughout the company. Some are, in my opinion, are good and some are bad. I really think it's cool that they're going to 100% vegan for all of their products. I think it's bad that they got rid of all of their edgy colors, all of their really strong purples and stuff, but I guess that's just my personal taste. So anyway, I figured rather than focus on all the things that I'm sad that they changed, I'd focus on the things that I have that I love. So number 1 on my list is the Hydromaniac foundation. I love light to medium coverage foundation. This is perfect for me. I wear the shade 10 Ultra Fair. It's a great match for my very fair neutral to cool yellow undertone skin. And you can see, because I've been outside so much, if I tan at all in the slightest, I turn olive. Fascinating. But yes, anyway, this color works perfectly for me. I really like how it feels. I like the finish. I like the coverage. And yeah, it's a fabulous, comfortable to wear product. Next on my list is Urban Decay's Primer Potion. Specifically, I love Eden, which is a matte, and I also love Sin, which is a shimmer. But both of these are great. They're tinted, you put them on, they give you a little bit of coverage if you want the coverage, or they're just great to work as a eyeshadow primer for your base. But I love them because I like how they make my eyeshadow last all day. And I like the little bit of coverage that it gives, covering up veins on my eyes. Number 3 on my list is All Nighter. I use All Nighter all the time, whether it's to set my makeup or on a makeup brush whenever I'm wanting to apply eyeshadow damp on my lid. And it's a fabulous product for that for me. Next on my list are the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencils, and specifically the shade Reflect. I love this color so much. Let me show you what it looks like. It was limited edition from the Stone Vibes release, and it's basically I would consider it a golden green. So it's like a gold color, and then it has a little bit of a shift to it, and it looks so good with so many looks. I can wear it on its own, and it makes my just putting this under my eyes or smudging the liner or just around my lash line, it makes my blue-green eyes really pop. It looks great with all of my blue-green lime, any sort of blue or green look. It looks great as a liner. It works as a neutral liner for me. I just think it's an amazing color. So I was really upset that it was limited edition and they discontinued it. However, Urban Decay had a sale on their site recently, and I was able to pick up 2 backup pencils of it. So it's a fabulous color. I'm so sick of the fact though that I feel so many colors that I love are limited edition and then they're gone, poof. But yeah, this color to me is awesome. It's perfect for making my eyes pop rather than being just overwhelming my eyes. And the last product that I want to tell you about that I love is the Urban Decay Browblade. What I really, really love about this is that it has 2 different types of products. So you've got a pencil, and then you have a pen side, which I can't draw a straight line today, but here you go. This is the shade Blackout. Now, the only thing I don't like about this is the packaging. I have had multiple problems with the lid on the pen side where it somehow breaks inside and doesn't want to stay on. So this is my Cool Cookie one, and it dried out because I couldn't keep the lid on it. It just kept popping off and never going back. It wouldn't stay on. It's the lid went bad. So yeah. But the way I like to use the Browblade with my brows is I'll use a tinted brow gel, because my brows are pretty sparse, to brush my brows straight up. And then after that dries, I will use usually the ink stain side, but sometimes the pencil, depends on my mood, to go ahead and fill in the rest of my brows, which is what I did here. I basically draw on the back half of my tail because I shaved that off, and then I fill in here where it's very sparse. So I love this product. I think it's fantastic. So anyway, these are my top 5 favorite products from Urban Decay. What are yours? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. What do you think of the changes that Urban Decay has made to their line? Do you like the color changes? I'm just so sad that they got rid of all of the purples, the blacks, the blues, all of the fun colors that I think are edgy, and they just feel so safe and tame now. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Anyways, I hope that you have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye.